Welcome back, people. This is episode 3, season 1 of my brother's keeper career mode. Recording this straight after the last episode, and we're going to power through. We're going to leave it on legendary and power through. I'm going to try and, focus a bit more when I'm playing the games, and hopefully that would be all it is. Now, I've just had a notification saying someone's trying to loan in him. So he is available for loan. I'm just wondering if his brother is as well. Unfortunately, his brother isn't, so we can't buy his brother either, so that means there's no point in loaning him. The rules I set on myself just really ruin it, doesn't it? But oh well, what can I do? Right, but what I will do is I'm going to leave it till deadline day, and hopefully some more money comes in. I can buy Michael Keane. I offer for Wagnerman. Okay, you can have it. Oh my gosh, Chara's gone on international duty. Oh, hopefully that means we don't have any games then. Hopefully it's like the championship and not like League 2 and League 1 where we still have games. Okay, Wagnerman's been sold. Well, I'll advance one more hour, see if anyone's going out. Right, we're gonna have to go in for some more players now. We've only got 7 million or thereabouts, but I still think we can get somebody in here. I can't believe he would have been available for like 3.5 million, and his stats are so good for what I need as well. Same for him, 4 million, but obviously both of them just joined the club. This game, there's no point in buying Johnny Evans. I think it's going to be too much of a waste of the transfer. Right, we can only get these two Petruses because the youngest one has just moved to Newcastle Jets. So first of all, we'll get this guy. He'll be pocket change, and the oldest brother will be a bit more, but at least that will fill out the squad a little bit more. I'll give you 100k for him, which they accept straight away. I'll offer 1.4 for him. Oh my gosh, they want money for him. You know what, I'll leave in the sell-on clause. I don't plan on selling him anyway. 1.65%. Did they just move up? I swear they moved up, They're like, how desperate are you? It's deadline day after all. Gotta take some time. We've got like 4 hours, you dumb fool. I'm gonna go in for Will Keane. I won't be able to get him, but I'm just gonna dash anybody in the deal straight up. I'm like, yo, you want him? Have him. You want him, have him. Nah, centre back. Hold on. You can have Kittle. You want him. You want Kittle and 14. Come on, man. You're being disrespectful at this point. Have Kittle and 8. Okay, you stick to your price, I'll stick to mine. Who's gonna walk out sooner? You or me? Always gonna be you because I can't actually walk out, but that's what it's gonna be anyway. I'll even be nice and jump up to 9 million for you. Okay, 9.5. Nah, 9. Because I'm going to be able to afford his wage. Take some time. That's another got time. Right, this will keep being a deal ain't gonna happen. So I'm just going to reject that from the jump. Because they're being very disrespectful. But I'm going to haggle for less for him. 1.85%. Take it. Okay, they took out the sell-on clause. So I'll say 1.9. No sell-on clause. There we go. Still more than his value, so I don't know what they're complaining about. Okay. Give him a sporadic roll, see if he'll accept that. He wants important. Okay. You do you, big man. He wants a 3-year deal. We'll give him that 4. Disregard the release clause. He wants his wage tripled. Remove that bonus, you can have that. Sorted. Right, let's get your brother in. Prospect, which is fine with me. 5 years, we'll give you that. Whatever, you can take forward and be happy with that. Disregard the release clause. Man. Take it, be happy. Right. So we've got those two in. It's probably good that we've got money left over because obviously we're going to need to pay for Gertz's wages in January. And his wages are probably going to be like 80 grand. So we've probably only got 2 million to spend in January or something like that. So that's going to be deadline day over for us. We will put them on the bench now. Well, we'll probably start. Namichi can drop acceleration. I'll play him on the left, you know. I know he can't physically play there, but he's going to have to learn. And you can be on the bench. Okay, that's the end of deadline day. We've got Hanover 96 next, which I expect to be a very tough game. One thing I will show you before I carry on is, yeah, I can show you in the squad hub. I'll probably move the overlay to the left-hand side. All the younger brothers, I've put them in lighter boots and the older brothers in darker boots. Simply because, obviously, it's harder to distinguish who's who, especially if they're playing next to each other and, you know, on either wing, and I'm getting confused. So Lucas Zidane's in white boots. Doesn't matter for him because he's a goalkeeper. He's not going to be anywhere else, isn't he? The younger Zuma, Jan Zuma, is in white boots too. Kurt Zuma is in black boots. James is in light blue boots. Marcus is in white boots. Yeah. Technically white is lighter. I don't know what's going on with me today. Enzo Zidane is in the dark blue boots. The younger Namicha is in light blue boots. And the older Namicha, where is he at? Is in black and pink boots. The younger Chara is in either yellow or greenish boots. And that's the younger Chara, I mean. That's the older one. And the older one is in black and... So hopefully that makes it a little bit easier for us. Right, let's get into this Hanover 96 game and try not to get our asses whooped. That's the only thing we can try to do here. Right, let's try and focus as much as we can here and try and get a win. That's not focusing. That was just terrible movement.
Let's hope both teams really have a go at each other from the start of this match. It should be a cracker.
He cuts it back.
Luca, what are you doing? You nearly conceded out of nothing. Oh my gosh, who was that? I think that might have been Felix.
Central midfield is where it's at, the engine room of any team. He'll be expected to chip in with all aspects of that midfield.
How many times am I just going to push the ball straight in front of them? I'm going to take the ball off and you're going to go... I need to stay focused. Stay focused.
Over it comes. And fisted away. Giving it a try.
Go on, Zuma. Move, man. Zidane. I was about to say, that's got to be something. The way he took him out then.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
Okay, that's not great whatsoever. When it looks like there's no possible way for me to lose the ball, I end up losing the ball. See what I mean? Like that.
Very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there.
Oh my gosh! That was a simple pass.
Can they get in behind them?
That was a simple pass as well. Come on, Chara. You're taking the piss, man. Stop it. Just stop it. Stop it, man.
Sheer quality of the shot.
You know what? I'm going to check if the sliders are still on because it feels like the sliders are still on. There's the game settings, man. No, they're not on. So it's me. I'm going mad here. It's just this team's unbelievably ass, man. Stendera. Back into Stendera. This was a great player I used to have on FIFA 16, I want to say.
Well, that's the kind of player you want from your defender.
Wow.
And a no-nonsense clearance.
Wow. That wasn't even meant for him. What? Wasn't meant for him. What? Who in their right mind would pass to him in that position? Come on, man. This is a struggle. This is a struggle, man. He's just gone to a 70 overall, but he needs to get better, man. Because my gosh.
And now the second half is underway.
But to be fair to him, he gets terrible service off his teammates. Terrible service, man. Intercepted well by the younger Nevilles. No, that's the older Nevilles. I've recognised his boots. Who was that? Click on him. I want to see who passed that. Who's number 22?
He needs to help his team a little bit.
Petros, I started you for that. That was a terrible pass.
Keeping the ball moving. Masterful piece of thought. Well, we've been wondering if this deal might.
Oh my gosh, I can't move anywhere, man. I just can't move.
Move to that would see them forge ahead. Are they going to forge ahead?
How can I be this bad at the game on Legendary when I was playing on Ultimate? That haven't changed the patch this much. Over the top there to Nevilles. Nevilles. I swear, I can only ever get 1-1 draws in this game. I'm not going to score again. I'm not going to... I've never scored more than 1 goal on this new patch. That's how bad it is. Well, in this career mode at least. that's how bad it is, man. Wait, was that you younger than me, Trav? I'm sure it was, you know. Yeah, I think it was, because he has the curly hair, doesn't he? I'm sure his brother's just got short hair. Zuma, where you running to, man? Move!
And options in the centre.
Bro, move! Defend! Bro, yeah, it's like I'm asking you for the world. Just defend, man. Marcus is going to come on. He's going to drop into that left wing position. And Petros, man, he can only play the left wing, can't he? But he ain't coming on because I ain't that desperate. I'm drawing, but I ain't that desperate. You know what I'm saying?
Corner kick played over and putting his body on the line.
Nevilles.
Well, the counter chance looks very real.
Go on, Chara. 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 Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I brought him, because I saw he had 98 sprint speed and I thought I've got to buy him and use this ability. Oh my gosh, that's Chara. We've actually scored more than 1 goal in the game so far. Okay, you should have been able to intercept that.
Kaiser.
I don't like how they're passing this.
With it.
Fizzes that over the... Oh, it's a good job that was offside. If we don't do anything daft, this will be our first win. So I'm going to play it at the back because I don't trust nobody. They don't care too much. 2-1. Oh. Chara was very useful on the counter attack there. Let's try and make sure. We only had 2 shots all game. Woo. If we can get 4 wins on the bounce in this single episode here, that will put us exactly where we need to be. It's just the fact of getting those 4 wins on the bounce. That's a problem. It's clear to see why I brought him. I'm sure he made that final pass. Time to focus on our next match. We turned the tide. We were the stronger side. We are now 15th out of the relegation zone. We're going to train the number 2s. I've just decided to sim all those because I couldn't be bothered to actually manually train them. They all got decent grades, to be fair to them. So we've got a transfer for Manuel Wittensheimer, 1.3 million. He can go for that, no problem. Ambrosis, 5.7, 570. I mean, I wish it was 5.7. Accepted straight away. Hopefully transfer talks for him don't break down this time. Now we've got St. Pauli next, who are right below us in the table. So this is one I definitely want to win, because I don't want to be dragged back into the relegation zone, that's for sure. White-Simon has been sold, so there's 875k ready to come through when the January transfer window opens. Does the team have the quality to get back on track? Yes, of course we do. We'll beat them. She's talking reckless. Your team has struggled recently. It's me that's to blame. Team morale is now in the happy zone, which can only help us more. So now, let's get into the match against St. Pauli. Right, we need to turn this around in quick, man, so no better way to do it than somebody that's already fighting relegation. Show that we're miles ahead of them. Penny drops a shoulder.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Real pleasure to be here. Looking forward to this game.
James, nice defending from James. What the hell was that? Who was that? No. Oh. No. Was that offside? Was it offside? What? Oh, thank gosh it was offside. Oh my gosh. I could see them just putting... there was nothing I could have done about that. That was completely putting us apart. Oh, I think that would have been onside as well. Good positioning from Zuma.
Couldn't hang on to it.
Petros. Oh man. And he touched it out, Langford there. Wasn't meant for him, but okay. Let's go, James.
It looks promising.
Oh my gosh. It was just one final pass. Wow. Just wow. Okay, lucky for us. That was a poor cross. Langford. Everton, man. At least act like you belong in this squad. You ain't got a brother.
Over it comes.
Petratos.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
Chara's runs are annoying, man. All he has to do is run down the centre half the time.
Tashchi.
Doesn't have to do anything hard, and he just doesn't do it.
More chances. The forwards have been vacant today. They really.
Oh, Namicha. How did the goalkeeper save that one? Just sliding all over the shop.
Moving the ball effectively. Petratos. An attack full of promise. They could nudge in front.
Oh, come on, Chara.
But might be regretting that narrowly.
Come on, man. Enzo. I was trying to put it through to Chara then. Didn't do it in time, Enzo. Zia into Penny. Penny touches it well, and he's bombing down his left-hand side now. And he puts in a cross, and it's a good job he could not keep it down because Zuma couldn't get there in time. Feel isolated down here. There's nobody around.
He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
No, please. Come on. I can't even score a sweat. Are you serious? I cannot score a sweat. As soon as he was taking a swing at it, I knew it wasn't going to go in. Nice interception. Why don't you run with me? It's like you don't want to score. Chara. Chara. That's it, Chara. That's what I'm asking you from you. Oh. Yes, man. Chara. Let's get out of this rut that we're in. We're going to have to be clinical this season because we're not getting enough chances. That's the problem. We get like, oh, there we go. Chara. Chara. Oh my gosh. Where did that centre back even come from? We're getting like 2, maybe 3 chances a game. That's about it. Sabota. Oh my gosh, that pace there.
Will he play it in?
Puts in a cross. Just managed to get that out nicely. Nice. Chara. Come on, Chara. Your brother's just been up there doing wonders for us. And that's what you do. Oh, that actually hit the crossbar! What? That's actually hit the crossbar from there. I'm going to blast it up there because I don't trust what the... goalkeeper's going to do in that position.
And it's gone out.
Alright, so we're going to bring on a couple of players so they don't complain. Marcus will come on. Petritos will go into the centre. And the other Petritos will come on that right left hand side. Marcus will go on the right hand side at this time. Oh man. Should have been faster to get to that there. Puts that over the top.
What can they do now? They get forward, but time is very much against them here.
How many times are they just going to cut that and get away with it? We've actually won 1-0. We've kept a clean sheet. And that shot that came off the crossbar was just a mad one. How satisfied are you with Everton? All the praise. And we were the better team. We showed that. Were you concerned about the outcome of this match? Not for a second. That's now put us in 13th position. Let's keep this going, boys. Try and get to 10 plus. Right, Zidane's now gone up to, that is Lucas Zidane's gone up to a 69. Ambrosius has been sold. Right, so we will now play against, what are they called? Well, the bottom place team. I don't even want to sim it, to be fair. Especially now we've got Lucas Zidane in goal. His overall's too low to be simming this, so if we play against these, let's see what we can do against them. Right, let's go up against these. Try and get another win here. Offside, isn't it? And he missed anyway, so it wouldn't even matter. That was a terrible, terrible miss.
Lots of support inside them.
Samson.
Going forward, they need to try and get the ball into the box for the two up front. He's got to score! And a goal! So 1-0 here.
I don't know what's worse, our defence or our goalkeeper. I think it's a combination of both, to be honest. Nemicha? Nemicha! What? Nemicha, what is wrong with you, man? Oh, you had the angle of everything. Come on. This is the bottom place team. If you can't score against them, I don't know what's wrong with you. Nemicha. Nemicha, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Right. I'm aiming for the win here, not no draw. Get back on track, man. Puts it over the... Wow, he's just clotheslined me, isn't it? He knew I was going to get onto that. He's like, nah, man, just take this shoulder. Eat this shoulder, man. Have it for breakfast, because you ain't running past me. Wasn't meant for him, but okay, it's gone to him. Nemicha. Nemicha. There we go. Okay, Nemicha wants to start scoring now. It's been a while, but you want to start scoring now? Okay, I respect it now. That's what I'm talking about. Marcus. Was it James? I think it's James. Oh, I think that's James. That's definitely James. Marcus isn't playing, he's on the bench. And well done for James, because his shooting stats isn't the best. But he's buried that. And this is exactly what I need, a 2-goal lead now. Nemicha.
Can they trouble the opposition?
Is that offside? Here it is. To be fair, that was my fault. I should have passed a little bit earlier. He was pointing to where he was running to. James. Oh, James, man. Nice interception. That wasn't meant for him. It was actually meant for Lucas Nemicha up top. I think Lucas is his name. Gotta double check that.
Of 2 added minutes. He's got the right idea with that pass.
Oh, that hit the post. Was that offside?
Off the post and out of play.
Well, he's really
no, it wasn't offside.
That's for sure.
Oh, very unlucky. That could have been a first half hat trick for him. Puts that over the top there. Okay. Players were all over the shop. All over the shop. Nevilles bangs that and it gets blocked. That was the young Nevilles that tried to score there. He completely outpaced whoever that was he was up against though. I was impressed severely. Oh, look, they're taking him down now. The Nevilles brothers are just on it, man. They are on it today. That was a terrible shot. Come on, man. James. James. Nevilles. Oh, man. Didn't have the acceleration there. We are peppering them today, though. Nice interception. That's not a foul. I don't know. It seemed like he got the ball, but then he stopped me from getting to it after it was loose. Nevilles. I'm confused. I'm confused how he's managed to hit. It seemed like it was harder to hit the post than to actually score in that position.
Real danger.
Chara.
It could be up for grabs.
You should have been able. You should have been right there, man. Come on.
Chara. What can he do from here?
There we go. Chara gets his goal. Oh, I thought somebody would have to score eventually, because my gosh, it just wasn't working out. Like, my days. Yeah, man, nice through ball to Chara there, and Chara just unleashes a shot there. 3 goals for him. Matchek puts it over the top to absolutely nobody. Don't know what he was thinking.
Not giving him a moment.
Puts it over the top. They pull apart here. Intercepted well, just cleared that out. We win the game 4-1. I never thought we'd score 4 goals this season the way we've been playing, regardless that it was against a bottom place team. But I am very happy with that. Now, if we could only just win the last game of the episode, that would be the icing on the cake. Regardless of who it's against, we actually had 8 shots on target in that game as well. This showed severe improvement. Impressive performance from Nevilles. Should have got his hat-trick though when he shot off the crossbar. Do you have any advice for them? Keep trying. And we could have scored more today. Honestly, it was that good. Right, let's get into the last game of the episode. Well, before that, we'll hit the training. Okay, we've got an offer here for Aaron Okabu. We'll try to get a flat 1 million out of him. Every little helps. There we go, deal's done. Section 90,000 I've just finessed from them. Right, we've got Regensburg next. They are, where are they in the table? They are 17th. So let's try and get another win here. Put us right where we need to be. This could put us potentially 8th if all the results go our way. Right, let's get this going, guys.
Alan Smith, the former England
away from home, Reisenberg.
The action is league football today.
Pereira.
Both really looking forward to this, Alan.
Yeah, we'll buzz
oh,
around this
damn.
ground. Full house. A lot of
puts that over the top there.
Hope it doesn't disappoint.
Zuma gets it out.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. 2 banks of 4, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days.
Petros.
That's a classic formation.
Got a bit of pace here.
Really capable of causing problems here today.
Drags that back. Chara.
You can see that. And the referee lets them go
okay, that's definitely a foul. Don't know if anyone can take free kicks. I haven't checked. It's not even going to card him though. Right, can anybody take free kick? Oh, James is quite decent at them, to be fair.
I think he'd love to shoot, but he can't from this angle. Got to get a good ball into the box.
Oh, if I had a bit more power onto that, I reckon that would have gone in. Oh, James is quite decent at free kicks, man.
It's mine.
It's a good pass in behind the defender.
There we go, Nevilles. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, the Demetra brothers, man. The Demetra brothers are trying to emulate Rose and Dally. I don't know if they can be that good, you know what I'm saying? But that's what they're trying to emulate at the moment, man. That's what I'm talking about. 4 goals for Felix. Puts that through there. Lucas. Oh, Lucas. On the plate. That's what I'm talking about. Lucas just burnt his man there for pace. Puts it on the plate to Petros. And Petros could not miss.
They've scored again.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Alright. We have got some form now. Wilkerson.
Probing away, working
Intercepted
away
well.
with these passes.
Nemecha. Puts this over the top to Chara.
Taking on a couple of opponents now.
Oh, man. If Chara had a little bit more space then, that would have been it, man. Chara. What a save from the goalkeeper. I'll give him props for that. That was an absolute save, man.
I think we've seen it.
Zoom into his brother.
Controlling possession. And it's been a really
Nemecha
performance the way
into
they
Chara.
used the width of
Nemecha
the
into... I wanted to put that into Chara.
Now the shot.
Oh, man. Carrera's standing in the right place there.
So quick to get into
Chara's been really good this game. Don't know if the goalkeeper probably would have saved that, to be fair.
And in it goes. No doubt.
Wow, it's flicking it over my head already. I don't appreciate that, man.
Well,
It was a terrible touch. George. Salah intercepted well
a bit of decent
by
pass. The
Ayrton.
interception absolutely crucial as it's turned out.
Chara.
Going forward well. Chance to cross it.
Oh, man, just wanted to turn him quite quickly there. Didn't work out for us.
Referee has chosen to add on
Petros
2
into
extra
Enzo.
minutes.
And
Maybe just
Chara messes
miskicked
that
it a
up.
little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition.
Oh, man.
Tackled well.
We played really well then, though.
Alone for half time.
Severely impressed. Into Nemecha.
Going forward with real purpose now. And the referee lets them go on. Advantage played by here.
Okay, we've got a foul from that. Because it was ragging up in Nemecha. And James is going to be on this again.
Good ball into the box.
Oh, man. James.
2 minutes, please. 1-0.
Great to have Alan McAnally out and about for us.
Come on now.
He's right up to date again there. George. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now.
Chara. Lies. Clears that well.
He's cut it out.
Okay, I've just managed to pass it into the opposition there.
Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes. Half
With
an
little
hour
to
to
no
go.
pressure. Oh, come on!
Made sure the pass wasn't completed.
Chara.
Nice bit of interplay between these two.
Stolzy. Stolzy cuts it inside there, marking him well there. Nemecha.
Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance.
Okay, I pushed the ball way too far in front of myself there. And that was a terrible back heel from Nemecha.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Good support running on either side.
Ever since we scored the second goal, it's like we just don't want to score again. We don't want to embarrass them.
7 to 8 minutes.
It's like, go on, man, you have my blessing. Embarrass them.
He's got it in behind
Wow.
the defenders for the attack. Do that. And he could get away here.
Chari.
Goodness me, it's hit the post.
Chara, I mean, not Chari.
Well, there was
Has he managed to hit the post from that?
back on it now.
Come on now.
Yeah, and he's gone for the corner with power, so...
Come on now. And you're telling me you couldn't even get the rebound as well? Right, we might as well bring on our 2 subs before people start complaining. The Nemecha is dead anyway. Oh, he's got 53 stamina. That might be something that we need to train. The only problem is with the bronze training, the training stamina for ages, man. Okajiri.
In goes the cross.
What the hell was that? What the hell was that, Zuma?
Here to back Hamburg, and they must be scoring and still striving here.
Oh, look at the pace on the touchline.
It's a good job with 2-0. We've been mocking and playing them for the whole game, and now you want to let that go in and make it look like an easy game. I'm not taking any chances now.
Extra minutes.
Make it look like a hard game because you man don't know how to finish your damn chances. There we go. We won the game 2-1. Their consolation goal should have never have gone in. Never in a million years. But it has, and what are you gonna do? Right. They only had one shot all game. That sums it up. I don't know. The result was never in question. Were you concerned about the last goal? I had no concern. And we just played our game. And that's it. We've had an episode where we've won 4 games in a row. We're now 8th in the table. We are, if Nürnberg win their game, we would be 7 points off top. Yeah, it was inevitable. Come on, man. Do you have a brother? No. So, you know what the drill is, don't you? So, the young Dimitri has now gone up to a 65. I will probably put him on 2 training sessions, one for his stamina, one to improve on everything else, because the stamina's a bronze and that's just not going to work out, isn't it? So, I'll have to remember to physically do those next episodes. So, in the next episode, we will have, who will we have? Firth, Bielefeld, I think that they are top in the table. Stuttgart, who I keep on forgetting are in this league, and Braunschweig or whatever. I cannot pronounce anything, I told you that. But we will have those 4 teams to finish off October. So, till then,